Every year, the Nobel Peace Prize recognizes those who have done the most or the best work for fraternity between nations and for the abolition or reduction of standing armies and for the holding and promotion of Peace Congress, according to Alfred Nobel's will. But peace takes many forms, not just treaties and summits, but quiet, unrelenting commitment to compassion. Today we explore why a group of Buddhist monks walking for peace across the United States and their companion dog Aloka deserve consideration for the 2026 Nobel Peace Prize. Let's look at the Nobel Peace Prize process. Why this matters is because it highlights the seriousness of a nomination. It emphasizes long-term impact over popularity and reinforces why grassroots peace efforts can qualify. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded by the Norwegian Nobel Committee, a 5-person panel appointed by the Norwegian government. Every year nominations are submitted before January 31st for the coming year. Only specific categories such as members of national governments, university professors in certain fields, former laureates, and Peace Institute directors can submit valid nominations. Importantly, the committee keeps nominees' names strictly secret for 50 years. If you see a name in public reports, it's speculation, not official confirmation. After the nomination deadline, the committee shortlists candidates, examines them with expert advisors, and eventually selects a laureate each October. Who is expected to win? Diplomatic negotiators, Middle East mediators, humanitarian aid efforts, climate activists, institutional justices. These are not official names, only public speculation and prediction market signals. But history shows the Nobel Peace Prize often recognizes something quieter and deeper. At this point, it's important to understand who these monks are and what they are not. They're not protesting, they're not campaigning, they're not asking for power, policy, or permission. They're Buddhist monks practicing a centuries-old tradition, walking meditation. Each step is intentional. Each breath is a reminder that peace begins internally before it can exist externally. Their walk across the United States is simple by design. No signs, no slogans, no stage, just presence. Steady, patient, and visible. And in a world saturated with noise, that silence speaks loudly. Walking beside them is Aloka, a former stray dog found on the roads of India. Once abandoned, mistrustful, and injured, Aloka chose to follow the monks during an earlier peace walk. When struck by a vehicle and later falling ill, he was placed onto a truck so he could rest, but he leaped out and returned to the road. He chose the walk. Today, Aloka is more than a companion. He's a living symbol of what peace can do, even across species. His quiet resilience mirrors the monk's message. Compassion transforms not through force, but through consistency. Walking is one of the oldest forms of human connection. By moving slowly through towns and cities, the monks invite something rare, unplanned encounters. People don't gather because they're told to. They gather because they feel something. There are no speeches demanding attention. Instead, curiosity leads to conversation. Stillness leads to reflection. Peace here isn't theoretical. It's embodied, lived, walked. As the monks continue their journey, something remarkable happens. Crowds begin to form not rallies but quiet circles. Local news outlets take notice. Social media spreads the images. Word travels not because of marketing, but because people feel moved. The popularity grows organically, a sign that the message resonates across cultures, beliefs, and political identities. This is what the Nobel Committee refers to as a demonstration effect, when an action inspires others simply by example. The Peace Prize has never been limited to politicians or institutions. It has honored individuals and movements that shift how humanity understands peace, from grassroots activists to nonviolent leaders who changed hearts before changing laws. The Monk's Walk embodies Alfred Nobel's original vision, advancing fraternity between people. No borders, no ideology, no demand, only an invitation. In an age of polarization, their neutrality is not weakness, it's strength. The world is experiencing deep division, politically, socially, emotionally. In such moments, peace efforts that rely on persuasion often fail. But peace efforts that rely on presence can succeed. The monks are not offering solutions. They're offering reminders that slowing down matters, that compassion matters, that peace begins with how we move through the world. If the Nobel Peace Prize is meant to honor those who advance peace in tangible ways, then the quiet courage of these monks deserves recognition. They remind us that peace does not always arrive with applause. Sometimes it arrives barefoot, one step at a time, and sometimes the most powerful movements are the ones that simply keep walking.